jump scare warning. You can't put a jump scare warning after the jump scare because it's not a warning, it's just a notification. Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Death Mark 2. We just started chapter 2, so if we just have a recap of where we were. We've got I back, we love I. I want to do as much as I can before night falls. Why don't we go talk to the students some more? Yeah, let's go talk to the students. That sounds like a good idea. Student council room. Maybe there'll be students in the student council room. ℏ𝑗𝑒 is hanging out in the student council room. It seems like she's not busy. She's so cute. Oh, hello, four-eyed geezer. I mean, Mr. Yoshiki, four-eyed geezer. Rude. I still love her, but rude. Ed from ℏ𝑗𝑒, you're a teacher here now. There's something I'd like to ask you, ℏ𝑗𝑒. Nope, my lips are zipped. I'm not going to give you any more information to my rival. But maybe I'll reconsider if you show me your sincerity. ℏ𝑗𝑒 looks at me, eyes full of expectation. I can't ask ℏ𝑗𝑒mon for help when she's specifically pointing to me. What should I do? Compliment her looks, give her money, kneel down before her. I don't like any of these options. Give her money. That's creepy that a teacher would compliment a student's looks. Give her money? That seems a bit cheap, kind of. Like, it doesn't seem... Kneel down before her. Bit cringe, but we're gonna go for kneel down before her. Kind of cringe. I drop down onto the floor and kneel in front of ℏ𝑗𝑒. Yikes, what a turn-off. Don't you have any pride? Oh. ℏ𝑗𝑒's repulsed by... Well, yeah, so would I, but I thought... I don't know what I thought. That was stupid. That didn't go well. Compliment her looks just sounds creepy, but maybe that's what we're doing. Her accessories, her outfit, her hair colour. Her hair colour is the most unique. As the old saying goes, a woman's hair is her soul. I'll try complimenting her distinctive hair colour. You've got a beautiful hair colour. It suits you perfectly. What? For realsies? Is that a happy face? It looks like she's not happy, but I think that was good. ℏ𝑗𝑒 runs her fingers through her hair, looking really surprised. I see, so that's how my hair looks to you. She has a satisfied smile on her face. She must be really proud of her hair colour to feel that pleased by my compliment. A little too pleased if I'm being honest. Yeah, thank you. I can see your sincerity. I'm not sure that was... makes me feel a bit iffy. Well, whatever the case, it works. She's willing to listen. So, what do you want to ask? Discuss topic. Hanako of the toilet. Hanako of the toilet is a spirit that appears in the girls' restroom in the old building. Except for ℏ𝑗𝑒, everyone basically knows the rumours surrounding Hanako. 3 months ago, Akai committed suicide in the girls' restroom in the old building. She hanged herself with a rubber hose. Hanako's bullying. It seems like Akai was bullied pretty bad. You remember those scribbles you saw in the restroom? They're based on her actual bullying. Her bullies wrote insulting things about her on the walls of the old building's restroom. Naomi. Horikoshi is popular. It's only because Akai... It only caused Akai to be judged even more harshly. What do you mean? I feel bad for saying this, but Akai was plain. Now, imagine how Horikoshi's fans might react to that. I guess some of them thought she wasn't good enough to be hanging out with her. Even though they got along? Well, that's true. Horikoshi has always protected Akai. She's not the type to give in to pressure. But things changed between them at some point. You mean, before she committed suicide? It's not going to be after, is it? Rumors said that they had a falling out. Horikoshi seemed to be avoiding Akai. Oh, they had a falling out, did they? Can we just chit-chat? We can't just chit-chat. ℏ𝑗𝑒 stares intently at me. You're making me nervous. Tall and slender figure with an intellectual and calm face. You look like an annex. Oh, this is hard. You're testing me in my English today. ℏ𝕗𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒 somehow? Whatever that is. Oh, and she's gonna tell me. That's a dragonfly, right? It's supposed to be a compliment? Oh, it's the highest form of compliment. Because I like bugs. Oh my god, she so reminds me of my best friend. Now that she mentions it, all of her accessories resemble bugs. This girl's got some interesting hobbies. Okay, I think we got what we need from you. We need to find out about the falling out, I guess. By the way, Mr. Yoshiki, there's something I've been curious about. The girl who was with you earlier looked like 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝒶𝓈𝑒 from ℂ𝕗𝓂𝓂𝓃𝓉. She doesn't just look like her, she's the real deal. You're kidding! Whoa, it's my first time seeing a celebrity. What's your relationship with Mr. Yoshiki? She's my assistant, she's a friend I can rely on. What do you think? She's a friend I can... Does this matter? Because I would be like, what do you think? Sorry, I do make myself laugh. Her youth is definitely something you can rely on. Having a good stamina is crucial for spirit investigations, which is something I'm lacking. Cough. Ai is fit, true. She can sing loudly when jumping around the stage. I watch her on TV. But to think you'd ask an idol to help out with your investigation? How fearless. Her fans will hate you. ℏ𝕗𝓂𝓂𝓃 was the one who offered her help. He didn't do anything wrong. Wow, you're so popular. Bet I was also moved by your sincerity. Kurokawa looks at me and smirks. The conversation started to go in a strange direction. Time to put an end to this. Let's go. I leave the student council room after talking with Kurokawa. The school will be closing shortly. All students, please promptly vacate the school grounds for today. Oh, time's passed already. Yoshiki, let's return to the infirmary. We need to prepare for the investigation tonight. Yeah, but can I not like talk to other people, or was that was just the one person you needed to talk to? Because I have more snooping to do. I guess we'll do as I'm told, but I don't always like doing as I'm told. That's a lie, I love doing as I'm told. I love rules. Now that school's closed, the building will empty out soon. But our investigation will only truly begin at night. I should reconvene with the members I left behind and start getting ready for tonight. Let's have a little chit-chat. Welcome back, Mr. Yoshiki. The sun's already set, huh? Spirits appear once the sun sets. First, I'd like to organise all the information we've gathered before we get going tonight. I like that idea. First things first. Ooh, knock knock. Mister, are you here? Oh, is that Moe? A young girl in a sailor uniform enters the infirmary. Yahoo! Oh, she's so cute. I was gonna say Moe. Hey yo, I've come to help. Goodness, you too, Moe? I told me everything. I'm an occult writer, so there's no way I'd just let this case pass me by. She's 𝒫𝓁𝑒𝒶𝓈𝓒𝓒𝑒, a mark bearer and a student who attends a different school. A fan of occult things. She's also been working as an editor for an occult magazine. Our editor-in-chief's also looking forward to the Spirit Doctor's new mission. How many times have I told you? Can it with the nickname? Oh, boo-hoo, don't be so mad about it. The chief and I came up with that name. Anyways, how's the departed investigation going? I mean, it's going. I share the information I've got with the 3 mark bearers. Is Hanako Akai really Hanako of the toilet? No doubt about it in my mind, she was bullied pretty bad. Her bullying took place in the old building's restroom. She got insulted through graffiti and was made to drink milk that she hated, and then forced to wear the original Hanako's outfit. In the end, she killed herself while holding a massive amount of resentment. The ones who antagonized her were Toshihiko Izumi and his tag-along. They were both members of the brass band club. They started bullying her because Izumi didn't get selected to perform the school song on piano. Oh my god, they're the worst. An Izumi kid was killed by Hanako last night, so she wants to get vengeance for being bullied into suicide. Probably her previous target, Ribbon, was involved in her bullying too. Right up to here, everything makes sense. But I don't understand why model Horikoshi is being targeted. They were supposed to be best friends. There's a rumour that Horikoshi didn't stop the bullies despite knowing what they were doing. Something must have happened between them. Didn't the rumour also say Hanako keeps repeating the phrase, "give it back"? Hanako must be searching for something. Yeah, that we still have no clue what that is. I reckon it's in the music storeroom because Horikoshi was being all weird about it in there, and there was weird stuff happening in that room, so that is going to be my target. While we can summarise the case pretty easily, quite a few mysteries still linger. Should we fail to solve the mystery and cleanse her of her resentment, Horikoshi will die. Meh. I don't really like Horikoshi, to be honest. So if she does die, it's not much of the loss. Understood, thank you. Daima finishes talking and hangs up his phone. Bad news, Yoshiki. I just asked Horikoshi's homeroom teacher to check if she made it home safely. Looks like she hasn't returned yet. What the hell? Where is she now? No way. Did she go to the old building? Ding! Why the old building? Do you have any idea, mister? Why would Horikoshi head to the old building? To erase ℏ𝓂𝓃 to play the piano in the old building? To erase the graffiti to meet Hanako? I would say to meet Hanako. To erase the... Did she already try to erase the graffiti? I'm going to meet Hanako. Suddenly I recall when Horikoshi said in the music equipment storage room. Because there's something I want to tell her. If I'm able to do that, I wouldn't mind being killed by her. That's right. If she believes the notice is telling the truth, she'd probably see this as a chance to meet Hanako. Oh my goodness. In a normal situation, telling Horikoshi Hanako is targeting model would be taken as a warning, but in this case that might have backfired. We need to hurry. We need to hurry. Wait a minute, mister. As much as I want to investigate with you, my boss warned me to be careful since it's so dangerous. Because of that, I've decided to support you in a different way. How so? You see, Mr. Yasuoka entrusted me with handling sacred objects. You can use these things in your investigation. Sacred objects? You know, sacred objects are items that are filled with spiritual energy. Just by having them with you, you'll have a better luck than you'll be protected for all kinds of misfortune and harm. But before you can use them, you need to collect items that have spiritual power. I said Mr. before. Mrs. Yasuoka said that these items are called lost souls. And where can I find them? Like cursed places or spots that aren't spiritually stable? Spiritually unstable spots, huh? Maybe I could find some around the school. This place is basically cursed by the departed, which makes it pretty spiritually unstable. Bring any lost souls here if you find them. I'll use them to charge whatever sacred objects you need. Okay. Acquiring lost souls and sacred objects. There's so much more in this game than in the first or second games. Like, there's so many different mechanics. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but lost souls can be found by exploring the school and its surroundings. Sacred objects can be obtained through the trade option in the infirmary. Also, lost souls have the ability to increase your spiritual state. So leveling up your skills. My spiritual what? This is also something that I learned from Mrs. Yasuoka. Humans have spiritual states. Your spiritual states will grow if you come in contact with lost souls. Mrs. Yasuoka said that your body might have that characteristic. Leveling up. See, I told you, it was like leveling up. Yashiki and other spiritual statuses can level up after you obtain a certain amount of lost souls. By leveling up, your maximum spirit level will increase. You can check your current level through the menu. Let me repeat that once again. The point is, if you collect lost souls, your spiritual state will increase, and you can obtain sacred objects. Being prepared for anything that might happen during your exploration is crucial. So try to inspect as much likely areas as possible, and you'll find there are lost souls. Collecting lost souls. Leveling up your acquired lost souls will help you out during your investigation. Gather lost souls while exploring. I can do that. Don't have to tell me twice. Why, 𝒂𝓂𝓂𝓒𝑒 has been added to the character file. Can we look at the character file so we can just check up on her? Oh, I missed it. Ooh. Oh no, I am crazy. Yeah, okay, cool. Schoolgirl who loves occult things. She has been friends with the protagonist ever since he saved her life in a bizarre case. She's now working part-time for a magazine called Monthly ℂ𝕗𝓗𝑒. Is it ℂ𝕗𝓗𝑒 or is it ℂ𝕗𝓗𝑒 or is it ℂ𝕗𝓗𝓒𝑒? I don't know. Or is it ℂ𝕗𝓗𝑒𝒂𝓗𝑒s? Oh, it could be anything. She's on standby at the infirmary to assist with sacred objects. Okay. Do we talk a bit more? You've lost souls to draw out the power of a sacred object. They're usually found around places with unstable spiritual energy, so you might find some in the school. Go look for them. Do a little savey save. Yes. Let's go. Let's do some exploring. Finally. Convenient move. Other options besides the new building are now available to choose when leaving the special building. This will help you move to the connecting corridors more conveniently. Do take note that there are times when you won't be able to use this feature. Fair enough. I don't know where there would be like spiritual energy. I'm just here anyway. There's no one in the faculty room. I feel lonely in places with people around. Do you come to the faculty room often, Ⅎ𝓐𝑒𝓐? No, I usually go straight to the infirmary. I'm a school's doctor, and not a school nurse. I only come here once or twice a month, so I always feel weird whenever a student treats me as their teacher. Same, I can't get used to it. There's no need to stay here any longer. A little bit of text though. There's no one in the library. A nostalgic castle. Do you have fond memories of the library? Yeah, I used to spend my time reading in the library after school. I've always been skinny and my complexion was never good. Thus I got the infamous nickname, the Ghost of the Library. How nostalgic. Goodness, you had a rough childhood, huh? There's no need to stay here any longer. Okay. I doubt there's any reason to go to the student council room because we've kind of already been there. But I do want to like check all the other places to see if we can find these lost souls, whatever the stuff is. So do a little explore. Because we like a little explore. Go in. It's locked, the door won't open. Oh, wrong button. What was the run button again? Not that. I'm gonna run. Okay. So all these are locked now. What was the run button? Isn't it this? Can we no longer run? Oh no, okay. It's this. Found it. Can we go? I assume they're all locked though. Look at this.
Yoshi.
Yes, thank you. There's a large British ball here. This is where the first post was noted. Notice was posted. When I move the papers around, there's a knife damage. Oh, so it's the same as it always is. Most teachers still believe those notices are pranks pulled by students. This main entry to a new building. The school gate is right ahead. Shoe lockers for the students are placed near the entrance. Okay, so nothing of interest. notice board. Notice for students are posted on the bulletin board. Students, please please avoid loitering at the school. Head home as soon as classes are over. The people who believe the notices are pranks think we're overreacting. But in the end, Mr. Konoe has the last word. Can we look in the girls' bathroom? As Hanako appears in the old building, it's better to focus efforts there. Well, okay, we'll keep doing the wrong button. I just think that we need to do some exploring. Okay, everything's locked, so there was like no point. Cool. Cool, cool. Just so that I know there's no point. You told me to find lost stuff. I guess the old building's more haunted than it is here. Oh. Ding dong. Oh. Ugh. What's wrong, Yoshiki? You didn't hear that? The sound of a bell? I didn't hear anything. It's 'cause we messed with the departed. What? What is that? Shouldn't mess with the departed. What Diamond sees is. Oh, it's a departed. Something standing there. Thin body, disproportionately large head. Inordinate number of mouths and eyes that grasped sickle. It's the departed. It's the departed. Let us exchange vows, my dear husband. I've been hiding here. I've been watching you. A crackling voice booms inside of my head. It feels extremely uncomfortable, like a mass of dirt is being stuffed into my skull, crushing my mind. I feel like throwing up. My consciousness is fading. Tonight is no exception. I shall watch you, endure your fear, and confront Hanako. Okay. You do you, departed. As long as you're having fun. The departed has disappeared. Are you alright, Diamond? Diamond doesn't respond. Diamond simply stares blankly at the area where the departed was, looking like the empty husk of a person. Snap out of it, Diamond. Huh? Yoshiki. Diamond finally returns to their senses. Don't tell me that was the departed. So that's the departed? Did you hear their voice? Voice, you say? No, I didn't hear it. I see. I heard it very clearly, though. The departed was talking directly to me. What did they say? I tell Diamond what the departed says. Let us exchange vows, my dear husband. I've been hiding here. I've been watching you. Tonight is no exception. I shall watch you endure your fear and confront Hanako. Husband? Are they referring to you, Yoshiki? I think so. I don't know why, but the departed is obsessed with me. And they want me to confront Hanako tonight. Why? Let's have a string of wheezing coughs. I'm guessing he's probably shaken. After encountering a spirit like that, anyone would be rattled. Both the departed and Hanako must be in the old building now. Most likely. Hey, Yoshiki. Don't laugh, but I literally can't keep my feet from shaking. How about you? How about you? I'm scared, I'm not scared, I want to run away. I mean, I'm alright. I'm scared. Glad to know I'm not the only wimp here. I'm just saying it so that you didn't feel bad, but okay, cool. Let's get going, Diamond. Diamond nods at my words. Well. What's that? From the corridor there's a path that leads outside. The back path leads to the sports field and clock tower, and the front path connects to the courtyard. I assume we'll probably go there at some point. I pressed the wrong button again. I jiggle the handle of the door at the old building. Jiggle, jiggle! And just like last night, the door swings open. The door that should have been locked has been opened 2 days in a row now. This can't be a coincidence. Someone must have unlocked it. There's only one person I can think of who'd be responsible for that. The departed is luring their victims at the old building. Ugh. Ugh. As much as the upcoming threat makes me feel weak at the knees, this is not the time to get hesitant and apprehensive. Gosh, you're testing me with these words today. You've done mouth exercises. Oh, so this is the old building. Why does this place smell moldy? Because it's the old building. Be careful, Daimon. This place is a spirit's domain. I know. So where shall we begin, Yoshiki? I'd say somewhere with strong ties to the spirits. Rumor says Akai was bullied in the girls' restroom in this building. Looks like the best choice then. Yeah, let's explore the girls' restroom. We may be able to find ℂ𝕖𝕔𝓂𝓂𝓂 if we track down Hanako. Consider ℂ𝕖𝕂𝓂𝓂𝓂 wants to meet her. Okay, but can I check other places? I'm curious about this spirit power crap. Not spirit power, old spirits, whatever. Whatever it's lost spirits. Lost souls, that's it, lost souls. Portraits of magicians lied on the walls. I can't really see their faces because spider webs are covering them up. ℏ𝕗𝓂𝓂𝓂𝓂. There's an old piano here. It's much older than the one in the new building. The black mold makes that very apparent. I run my fingers over the keys. It still makes sound. Oh, I thought I was going to get something. I assume that's locked. It's locked. The door won't open. Okay. So there's nothing here. Oh, we've already looked at that. I don't care. I stopped caring. I want to look at the bulletin board. There's a dirty bulletin board with nothing posted on it. I see numerous dark spots that resemble mold on the four corners. Yucky! Okay. I'm trying to be like super sleuth and finding fun things, but it just continues to want to take me to do the story. And I understand, but I want the secrets. What? Jump scare warning! You can't put a jump scare warning after the jump scare, because it's not a warning, it's just a notification. For players with weak hearts, beware of the jump scares in this game. Your controller will vibrate when these are triggered. Yeah, see, I kind of knew something was happening because it vibrated before something showed up on the screen, so I felt it, but good luck people watching this. Setting jump scare levels to none. Configuration jump scare level will remove jump scares and corresponding vibration feature. Can I'm sure I've got it like set to regular because I don't actually care. Okay. Yeah, it is set to regular, alright.
Yoshi.
I wrote the word Akai on the mirror. You did write the word Akai on the mirror. Let's look in the toilets. The toilet bowl is dirty. It's obviously that it hasn't been cleaned in a while. Goodness, as a doctor, seeing this level of filth on what is technically an instrument of hygiene rattles me. Is that rattles or rankles? It looked like he said rankled. I'll see what that said. I don't know how I'm doing this again. Stop looking at the toilet! It was rankle. What's a rankle? Anyway. I think that's all it is here. Nothing in toilet number 1. What's in toilet number 2? A scraping sound is coming from inside. You must have heard that too, Yoshiki. What are you going to do? I'm opening the door, obviously. Who wouldn't? Oh, someone was just cleaning. That's okay. The toilet bowl is dirty. It's obvious that it hasn't been cleaned for quite a while. Okay. There's a scribbling on the wall. You suck at piano. Stop showing off. Don't play the school song. Rude. Well, I can't read the name on the wall. If Horikoshi is telling the truth, it must be Hanako. We'll come back to that broom in a minute. Okay, broom. I find a broken mop on the... Okay, mop. Broom, mop, same thing. I find a broken mop on the floor. This definitely wasn't here last night. Hook? I can smell rotten milk from this mop. Someone must have used it to clean it up and didn't rinse it out afterwards. Horikoshi said something about milk, right? Akai hated milk, and Izumi used to force her to drink it as part of his bullying. I have a feeling it may be related to the case. Like, maybe Akai had to vomit and that this mop was used to clean it up. That seems plausible. Even so, why is the mop here now? Izumi was killed in this restroom just last night. Is his spirit wandering and telling us to avenge him with this mop? There's just no way. I laugh at the ridiculous scenario my mind is conjuring up. One thing for sure, Hanako considered this mop an accursed item. They may help us in the future. Honestly, I'd prefer not to use this, but I may have to if I want to survive the encounter. Yucky mop! What is this? I find a torn notebook page near the mop. 5-1. Now looked into it, and it looks like we can use the piano in the old building's music room. That'll be our meeting place from tomorrow. 5:26. Now found a cassette player, so we listen to the school song again. The melody's nice, but the lyrics are ugh. So we both decided to make our own version. I'll compose the new melody and now we'll handle the lyrics. 6-3. I got chosen to perform as the piano accompaniment for the recital. Yay! All the practice at the old building paid off. Thanks now. Ah. Notebook, first page. Collect all the pages. Looking at the content, I guess this is a part of Hanako Akai's diary. If that's so, then now in this must be Naomi, Horikoshi. The two of them used to sneak into the music room in the old building to hang out. Huh. I think we are good here. Oh yeah, it does say Lost Soul Code. We can only see it when you put the light over it. That's so silly. Okay, I think we're good here. Right, I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will continue our investigations into Hanako. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!